Whispers from the Unknown, an introduction to EVPs. Have you ever felt a chill run down your spine while listening to a recording? A sensation that something is not quite right? Did you think you heard a whisper, a voice that seemed to come from nowhere? A sound that made you question your own senses? In the world of paranormal investigation, these eerie occurrences are known as electronic voice phenomena, or EVPs. EVPs are mysterious sounds captured on electronic devices, often thought to be the voices of spirits trying to communicate with us from beyond the veil. These voices can be faint, almost imperceptible, or startlingly clear. Imagine listening to a recording only to hear a faint voice saying your name, a voice that you know wasn't there when you made the recording. It's not someone in the room. It's not interference from a radio. It's not a trick of the mind. It's something else, something unexplainable, something that defies the boundaries of our understanding. This is the essence of EVPs, and their mysterious nature has captivated researchers and paranormal enthusiasts for decades. The allure of the unknown keeps them coming back for more. EVPs can manifest in various ways. They can be brief, fleeting sounds or longer, more coherent messages. Sometimes they are clear whispers, other times they are garbled phrases or even just single words. Each instance is unique and often puzzling, but regardless of their form, EVPs have one thing in common. They defy easy explanation. They challenge our perceptions and our understanding of reality. They challenge our understanding of the world and hint at the possibility of life after death, of a realm beyond our own that we are only beginning to glimpse. A realm that holds secrets and mysteries yet to be uncovered. The study of EVPs is a journey into the unknown. It's an exploration of the boundaries between the living and the dead. It's a quest to understand these mysterious voices and what they might be trying to tell us. A quest that requires patience, dedication, and an open mind. Are they messages from loved ones who have passed on? Are they reaching out to us from the other side? Are they warnings from entities trapped between worlds? Are they trying to guide us or warn us of impending danger? Or are they something else entirely, something we have yet to comprehend, something that challenges our very understanding of existence? Whatever the answers may be, the study of EVPs continues to fascinate and intrigue. It is a field that promises new discoveries and endless questions. Pioneers of the paranormal tracing the roots of EVP research. The quest to communicate with the dead is as old as time itself, but the story of EVPs as we know them began in the 20th century. One of the pioneers was Fredrik Jürgensen, a Swedish film producer who stumbled upon the phenomenon in the 1950s.
While listening to recordings of bird songs, I was startled to hear what sounded like human voices speaking in the background. Some were whispering, some were clearer, but none of them belonged to anyone I knew. Intrigued, I continued my recordings, experimenting with different microphones and locations. Time and again, I found voices embedded in my tapes, voices that seemed to respond to my questions or comment on my surroundings.
Jürgensen published his findings in a 1964 book, Voices from the Universe, which helped introduce EVPs to a wider audience. Though met with skepticism by some, Jürgensen's work inspired others to investigate the phenomenon, setting the stage for further research into these mysterious voices from beyond. Seeking answers. Theories behind the voices from beyond. The existence of EVPs challenges conventional science, leading to a range of theories that attempt to explain their origin. These theories span from the scientific to the spiritual, each offering a unique perspective on a mysterious phenomenon. Some people believe they are evidence of spirit communication, suggesting that the voices captured are those of the departed trying to reach out to the living. They suggest that spirits, unable to speak directly to us, are using electronic devices to make their presence known. This idea is often supported by anecdotal evidence from paranormal investigators and mediums.
Could these voices be the echoes of consciousness reaching out from the other side? This raises questions about the nature of consciousness and its ability to transcend physical death.
Another theory suggests that EVPs result from psychokinesis, or PK, a phenomenon where the mind influences physical objects without physical interaction. This theory proposes that the human mind possesses a subtle energy capable of interacting with electronic devices, unintentionally imprinting thoughts and voices onto recordings. This could happen especially during moments of intense focus or emotional stress.
Perhaps our own minds, especially in moments of heightened emotion or spiritual connection, can manipulate the very technology we use. This suggests a deeper connection between our mental states and the physical world around us.
Others attribute EVPs to more mundane causes, dismissing the supernatural explanations entirely. One explanation is radio frequency interference, or RFI, which is a well-documented phenomenon in the field of electronics. This theory argues that the sounds we interpret as voices are merely stray radio waves or electromagnetic signals picked up by recording devices. These signals can come from a variety of sources, creating a plausible explanation for the mysterious sounds.
Cell phones, radio towers, even electrical wiring. All these can create interference that, to the untrained ear, might sound like voices. This highlights the importance of rigorous scientific analysis in distinguishing genuine phenomena from simple interference.
Finally, there is the transcommunication theory, which posits that EVPs are not simply random sounds, but structured messages from another dimension or plane of existence. This theory opens up the possibility of communication with entities beyond our current understanding. This theory suggests that advanced beings or even artificial intelligences from other realms might be attempting to communicate with us through these electronic means. It challenges us to expand our understanding of reality and the potential for interdimensional communication.
Section 4. Tools of the trade, equipment, and techniques for EVP capture. Capturing EVPs is not as simple as setting up a tape recorder and hoping for the best. It requires patience, a keen ear, and the right equipment. The process involves a combination of technology and technique, making it both an art and a science.
While basic audio recorders can be used, many investigators prefer specialized devices designed for paranormal research. Digital voice recorders with high sensitivity and low noise floors are favored, as they can pick up subtle sounds that might be missed by standard devices. These recorders are often equipped with features like extended frequency response and enhanced audio clarity, which are crucial for detecting faint anomalous sounds.
Some investigators use EVP recorders with built-in sensors that detect changes in electromagnetic fields, temperature, or vibration, as these fluctuations are often associated with paranormal activity. White noise generators are another tool used by EVP enthusiasts. These devices produce a constant static-like sound that acts as a blank canvas upon which spirits are believed to be able to imprint their voices. Additionally, some investigators use software to analyze the recordings, looking for patterns or anomalies that might indicate an EVP.
The location of an EVP session is also crucial. Places with a history of paranormal activity, such as cemeteries, battlefields, or even old houses, are often chosen, as they are believed to have a higher concentration of spiritual energy that might facilitate communication. The environment can greatly influence the success of an EVP session, with quieter, more isolated locations often yielding better results.
EVP sessions can be conducted individually or in groups, with some investigators finding that the combined energy of multiple people can increase the chances of capturing EVPs. During a session, it's important to maintain silence and avoid unnecessary movement or noise, as these can interfere with the recording and obscure potential EVPs. Some investigators also ask specific questions during the session, hoping to elicit direct responses from any spirits present.
Section 5. The Vacuum Chamber Experiment, a new frontier in EVP research. One of the most intriguing proposed experiments in EVP research involves the use of a vacuum chamber. This experiment aims to eliminate one of the most common counter-arguments to EVPs, that the captured sounds are simply stray radio waves or other environmental interference. By placing a recording device in a completely sealed and electromagnetically shielded environment, researchers hope to isolate any potential EVPs from external sources. If voices are still captured within the vacuum chamber, it would lend credence to the idea that EVPs are not simply a product of earthly interference. Imagine a space devoid of air, devoid of sound, devoid of any known form of energy that could create a sound wave. If a voice were to manifest in that emptiness, it would be hard to dismiss as mere static or radio chatter. The vacuum chamber experiment, though challenging to conduct, holds the potential to provide compelling evidence for the existence of EVPs as a genuine paranormal phenomenon. Section 6. Voices from the Void. The intriguing case of EVPs in silent environments. Adding another layer to the mystery is the phenomenon of EVPs being captured in environments where sound, theoretically, shouldn't exist. Underwater recordings, for instance, have yielded some compelling EVPs. The hydrophone, a microphone designed for underwater use, has picked up unexplained voices and sounds in the depths of oceans and lakes. How can voices manifest in a realm where sound waves travel differently and are often muffled by the density of water? This perplexing aspect of EVPs challenges our understanding of acoustics and raises further questions about the nature of these anomalous sounds. Are these voices originating from a different dimension? One not bound by the physical laws of our world. The possibility is both intriguing and unsettling.